Hello and welcome to the Motocross Network. My name is Trevor and I'll be your host. In today's video, we have two unfortunate stories for two Kawasaki riders. First one being Jason Anderson revealing an illness, and the second story being Ty Masterpool semi being confirmed that he broke fingers in his San Diego Supercross crash. It is from a reliable source, so we can basically confirm that it is true. Before we get into today's video, head to the mxnetwork.store and grab a copy of our magazine. With your guys' support, we can make it to races across the world here in America or in MXGP and hopefully even further. The website is fully restocked, so you can get any of our past issues or our current issue. Links in the description. Huge thanks to all of you who already bought some copies. The support means the world to us. Jason Anderson started the 2025 season on a high note, securing a podium finish with third place at Anaheim 1. Unfortunately, his performance quickly took a hit this past weekend, finishing 13th at just the second round of the 2025 Supercross season. So what happened? Now, according to a post-race press release from Monster Energy Kawasaki, Anderson was battling an illness that significantly impacted his performance. The number 21 rider started the 450 main event in 10th, managed to make his way up to 7th before his energy plummeted and ended in a 13th place finish. Jason Anderson explained in the Kawasaki press release saying, quote, "My day was not the greatest, but I ended up qualifying 6th, which was pretty average. I finished 3rd in my heat race, which was better than I expected since I'm under the weather. I did not have a great start and then had some other issues in the main event. I've been sick this week and it got to me by the end of the night. My energy was fading and it showed the last couple laps of the main. I am happy to have made it out healthy and I'm looking forward to being healthier for the next weekend." Now, this illness wasn't exclusive. It seems to be a thing going around right now. Several riders are riding sick over the past weekend, especially, notably Cooper Webb, who managed a 3rd place finish. His illness sounds pretty bad. He actually commented on his Instagram saying, quote, "I had demons spraying out of both ends on the night show," or for the night show, sorry. So, yeah, he's pretty sick. Similarly, Hunter Lawrence was reported to be under the weather as well. So, like I said, Anderson's not the only one out there who is sick. As the series progresses, the health of riders like Anderson, Webb, and Lawrence will be crucial to watch. The resilience shown by these athletes competing under such conditions speaks volumes about their dedication and, of course, the grueling nature of our sport. Fans and teams alike will be hoping for a swift recovery for all affected riders as they prepare for the next round. All right, on to the second story of the day. Ty Masterpool's debut for the Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki team in the 250 West region at San Diego Supercross did not go as planned. Following Levi Kitchen's unexpected switch to 250 East due to illness, Masterpool was thrust into the spotlight. Now, it started off pretty good. Masterpool showed promise early on, securing an 8th place in qualification, 4th in his heat race, which set the stage for a competitive main event. However, his race took a dramatic turn on the 8th lap, battling for 8th position against Jo Shimoda, who was already nursing 2 broken fingers. Masterpool attempted a challenging section where a lot of riders were doing a triple quad jump. His attempt led to a significant crash, sending him over the jump and onto the ground. Pretty brutal. Here's the clip. Despite the crash, Masterpool managed to remount his bike and navigate around the track before eventually pulling off, concluding his race prematurely, so he was credited with 21st place. Now, originally, we didn't think he was hurt, but we weren't sure because he pulled off the track. In the aftermath, the Racer X Review podcast shed some light on the extent of Masterpool's injuries. Pulp MX host and Racer X reporter Steve Mathis reported that Masterpool had suffered broken fingers in said crash. Mathis said in that podcast, quote, "Masterpool broke fingers. Also, he was in a cast or a soft wrap after the race. Mitch Payton, not happy that he's out." Mathis also hinted that there's a possibility of Drew Adams filling his position, stepping up and racing as soon as next weekend. So he suggested, quote, Looks like we might see Drew Adams. They need an injury to put Drew Adams in, so they got an injury, unfortunately. So Drew might jump in, I would think. I don't know. Now, although Steve Mathis said that Masterpool broke some fingers, and he is a reliable source, I'm taking his word for it. Interestingly, neither of the official Kawasaki press releases post mentioned Masterpool's injury, focusing only on his withdrawal due to the crash. They never mentioned it at all, so that's leaving us wondering what's going on. The immediate future of Pro Circuit's lineup is kind of unknown right now. Drew Adams, currently under a Supercross Futures deal, could be on the verge of stepping into the main event if Masterpool's recovery takes longer than anticipated. The possibility of Adams racing adds an extra layer of intrigue to the season, especially considering how quickly team dynamics can change due to injuries or other unforeseen circumstances. Either way, I'm sure we'll get confirmation here soon as the Supercross season progresses. We will keep an eye on Masterpool's recovery, and we will also see if Drew Adams ends up taking to the track in the professional rankings or not. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. Let us know your thoughts about these in the comments down below. How do you feel about Masterpool's injury? How about Anderson's illness? Let us know whatever you think down below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.